Hello, this is Opinion Radar. Finding engaging activities for children that don't involve a major cleanup operation is a constant quest for many parents, myself included. That's why I was intrigued by the Jackinthebox Poke Poke Art kit, a craft set that boasts a completely mess-free experience for just $14. In this review, we'll be exploring whether this unique fabric art concept holds up in a real-world home setting. I'll be sharing my unfiltered perspective as a mother, walking you through the entire process from our first impressions to the final creation. So, if you're curious about whether this kit is a hidden gem or just another toy, stick around for our deep dive. As a mom always looking for engaging activities that don't result in a glitter-coated kitchen, the Jack-in-the-Box Poke Poke Art set immediately caught my eye. I picked it up for my 5-year-old daughter, Lily, who loves getting creative but still needs projects that are manageable. The concept is a delightfully simple, mess-free take on fabric art, and right out of the box, the cute animal designs and bright colors were a hit. It's marketed for ages 4 through 8, which felt accurate, and the promise of a quiet activity that could keep her busy for a few hours was a huge selling point. The kit itself felt substantial and thoughtfully packaged, which is always a good sign. For a parent, the mess-free aspect is the real miracle here. No glue, no paint, just poking fabric pieces into place, and hopefully avoiding a weekend cleanup. I was genuinely curious to see if it would live up to the hype. Setting up the poke art was incredibly straightforward, which is crucial for holding a child's attention. The kit includes perforated boards with cute animal designs, color-coded to match the fabric swatches. The process is intuitive. Lay the colored fabric over the corresponding holes and use the poking tool to push them through. Lily caught on within seconds, and watching her work was a joy. She was completely absorbed, meticulously choosing colors and carefully poking each piece into place. It's a great stealthy way to build essential skills. I noticed her fine motor skills getting a real workout as she aimed for the small holes, improving her hand-eye coordination without it ever feeling like a chore. The whole process became a lovely bonding moment for us, sitting together and chatting about the animals. Once finished, the texture design was surprisingly cute, and she was incredibly proud to show it off. After a few sessions, the practical realities of the kit became clearer. The first thing we noticed, which I've seen other parents mention, is the foam backing. The kit provides only one piece, but a creative child won't want to stop after just one design. We were lucky to have spare craft foam at home to solve this. Another point is the poking tool. While it works, we found it much easier to manage with a couple of toothpicks we had on hand, as they allowed for more precise placement. It's not a deal breaker, but it's a good tip for other parents. The fabric pieces are vibrant, but they can sometimes shift or overlap if you're not careful, which can be a bit frustrating for a perfectionist child. It requires a bit of patience, but I see that as part of the learning process. The kit really shines in its ability to foster independent play while also being a wonderful collaborative activity. On a recent rainy afternoon, Lily was able to pull out the kit and get started all by herself, giving me a precious half hour to get some things done. It empowers kids to be self-sufficient in their creativity. That said, it's also a fantastic us-time activity for weekends. I can easily see this becoming our go-to craft for playdates, or for keeping a couple of kids occupied at the same time. The sense of accomplishment she gets when she finishes a picture is fantastic, and she immediately asks to display it on the fridge. This dual nature, being both an independent and a social activity, makes it incredibly versatile and a great value for the price point of $14. Now, we have to have an honest chat about the durability, because that's where things got a little mixed for us. The core idea is that the poked fabric stays in place, but in practice, that isn't always foolproof. After Lily proudly completed her first animal, we quickly discovered that the fabric swatches can, and do, fall out if the board is handled roughly or flexed too much. The hold on the fabric isn't permanent. For a purely decorative piece that stays flat on a tabletop, it's fine. But as a kid's toy that's meant to be held, it's a bit fragile. This doesn't diminish the fun of the crafting process, but it does mean the finished product isn't a durable keepsake. It's more about the journey than the destination. If you're looking for a craft that produces a lasting, sturdy result, this might fall short. If you're focused on the engaging activity, it still holds a lot of value. Ultimately, would I recommend the Jack-in-the-Box Poke Poke Art Kit? Yes, with the right expectations. It's a fantastic, mess-free alternative to painting that holds a child's attention and helps develop fine motor skills in a fun way. The joy it brought my daughter was undeniable, and it's a great gift idea. The main pros are its mess-free nature, educational value, cute designs, and ability to provide quality bonding time. The main cons are the single foam sheet and tool included, and the fact that the finished designs aren't very durable for active play. It's a wonderful activity kit for what it is, a fun, creative, and engaging craft that keeps little hands busy. For a crafty way to spark creativity without the cleanup chaos, this kit delivers. It's been a wonderful addition to our activity rotation, giving Lily a sense of pride and us some great bonding time. To weave more creative reviews into your feed, poke that subscribe button and hit like.